So, as we've shared on the podcast before, this fund was originally seeded by our company owners. And again, we didn't really know how much money we would need, how long we would take to get through it. So, a lot of it is guessing and leaning on some others in the industry who are doing it well. So we've added a different spin to ours, which is also our memory makers being able to participate. We believe strongly in memory makers helping memory makers at Broad River. And so, Tim, can you tell us a little bit about how our memory makers here at Broad River can help support the fund?
Sure. Well, there's several ways. First you can do a standard payroll deduction. And you can find the QR code for that and the link to be able to donate. It's going to be in some of your break rooms, and it's also going to be found on the currents. So you can look there for that, and it's a great way for you to be able to give your own money to it to be a part of the process. And that, again, I want to reiterate, that can be a one-time donation, or it can just come as a standard deduction out of your payroll, your standard check. Other ways you can do it is, for me, I can just speak. I wore this shirt 2 weeks ago to the gym, and I was working out, and I had my earbuds in, kind of doing my own little thing, and this guy walked up to me, and he said, "Tell me about your shirt." Mm-hmm. And it led me to telling him all about it. And then before you know it, he said, "Can I pray for you and your company for what you guys are doing to for your people?" And I said, "Sure." And we stood there and we prayed about it at the gym, out in the open. And that led 3 other people to come up to me and say, "Everything okay? What's going on?" And it led me to be able to share even more about it. So word of mouth, just talking about it is a great thing, because this is an organization that you can donate to. You don't have to be just with Broad River. So if you have friends that, work closely with us, talk to them about it. Let them know it's there. You'd be surprised how many people are dying to give to something like this. So just be loud and vocal about it.
I love that. Word of mouth is so important. We try our best internally to communicate the program and to talk about it and include it in our day one box. But we all know how easily that can get lost. So talking about it is a huge, huge piece of it.
Thanks for listening to Stories from the River. To check out more episodes, visit storiesfromtheriver.com. To watch this episode, go to youtube.com/@storiesfromtheriver. Join us again next week, and remember to like, rate, and subscribe to the podcast.